This is Tom Fox. I'd like to welcome you to the newest addition to the Compliance Podcast Network, the Compliance Tip of the Day. This is the podcast where you bring you daily insights and practical advice on navigating the ever-evolving landscape of compliance requirements. Whether you're a seasoned compliance professional or just starting your journey, my aim in this podcast is to provide you with a bite-sized, actionable tip to help you stay on top of your compliance game. Join us as we explore the latest trends from the Department of Justice, share some best practices, demystify complex compliance issues to help keep your organization doing business ethically and in compliance, and at the end of the day, more profitably. Tune in daily for your dose of compliance wisdom. Let's make compliance a little less daunting, one tip at a time. Now a word from the sponsor of the Compliance Podcast Network, Ethico.
Handling multiple compliance cases can often feel like navigating a complex labyrinth. Ethico introduces simplicity and intelligence into this chaos with our custom workflow automation. By automatically routing cases based on your unique criteria, we turn the maze into a clear path forward. Envision a compliance process that's not just effective, but also intuitive and adaptable to your needs. It's time to redefine efficiency in your workplace. Embark on this journey of transformation at ethico.com/CPN. Book a demo and explore the white paper by Tom Fox, 2023, The Year in Compliance, to discover a world of seamless compliance management.
Today we take up investment models for compliance. I can't think of one topic that we do not discuss literally at all in compliance, which is the investment considerations for your compliance program. Obviously, we talk about the ROI in your compliance program, but how do you demonstrate the extended value of compliance across your entire company? There's one topic that every compliance professional understands, is risk analysis, but it's not the same type of risk analysis a financial professional would look at. They look at things through a different lens. A financial professional, such as your CFO, would focus on some questions on what is the risk of your investment? What is the risk in your model and your assumptions? It's almost if compliance needs a translator into the room. Take a black swan event. It can be very, very rare. There can be an 80% chance that it won't happen. There can be a 90% chance it won't happen. But there's a very small chance it happens. And if it happens, it can literally wipe you out. In the financial realm, you have to be able to move quickly. It's not simply you take the whole script and then throw it all together because something terrible might happen. You need to demonstrate a different tact to ameliorate these types of events. Start by using the power of compound interest to demonstrate your organization does not need to completely defend against some type of black swan type event. You can use the power of your investment in compliance to build levees around a few feet around in case a similar event occurs, but not the entire event. It really gives you the ability to look at things in a way that perhaps you have not done so. The budget, and rather at this stage, the compounding of interest can be a very robust program for your compliance program. Meaning, if you invest at 2% every year over the next 5 years, your compliance program will be 5 times better. You've probably not thought about the use of compound interest, but use it in talking to your finance professionals, because if you explain that this limited but incremental improvement will yield long-term results, much as it would around your salary or even stock purchases, you may be able to get their attention. As I mentioned in the opening of this new podcast series, Compliance Tip of the Day, we are sponsored this month by Ethico. Are you struggling to close cases? Well, Ethico is here for you. Take advantage of their innovative approach to empathic issue intake, streamlined case management, and enterprise-wide disclosures. Learn more about how you can crowdsource risk management at scale at ethico.com/CPN. This is Tom Fox again. This new podcast, Compliance Tip of the Day, will appear daily. And frankly, it's one of the most requested topics for a podcast that I get on a regular basis. It's going to be short and sweet with one tip with some takeaways that you can utilize to implement into your compliance program. If you've got a question that you would like a tip on, please submit them through our website, and we will use them in an upcoming episode. The Compliance Tip of the Day is a production of the award-winning Compliance Podcast Network.